So hi everyone. Today I'm here with Bart, who is generous, so generous to talk about his experience working with me, and he'll share about the journey so far. So thank you so much, Bart, and welcome.
Thank you, Paulina.
If you could just introduce yourself, what do you do? Who are you?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Bart. I'm the CEO of the company NOVADOC, and we are a true IBM partner in business automation. So we are a service partner, so that means that we help government and big parties to get the best out of the IBM software. We are now on a phase that we want to grow, we want to expand, and lots of exciting things happening. And I think that also has to do with my work with Paulina. So that's what I want to share in this interview.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So Bart, before you joined, do you remember why did you decide really to work with me? We did talk for, I think, a few months before you actually joined. So could you just maybe explain to what was your pain point, why you thought you wanted to join, and what made you really jump on this?
Yes.
Maybe.
Well, the pain point was that I felt a little disengaged with my company because of a few things that were happening. I saw that the management team was not working the way I would like it to work. And I was a bit suffering from that. I was thinking about, is this the way to move forward? Maybe I should get out and do something else. So, and what can we do to engage the management team so that it works better for me? Things were going through my head, and I saw a webinar of Paulina, and that triggered me in some way. And we had a few discussions afterwards, and that helped.
Awesome. And what was the one thing that made you trust me? Because we didn't know each other before. You went to one of the webinars, which was, I think, Ignite the Fire Within or something like that.
Yeah, that was it. Yes,
doing those, but it took still a while. So what made you really trust me to actually sign up and invest?
Yes.
Invest big, right?
Yes, that was a big investment, and there was also a fear for my return on investment on that. Is it not too big an amount of money just to spend on myself and to spend on my company for this, and all kinds of things that were going through my head. I saw the webinar, and I felt that I had some sort of click with Paulina with that, because she mentioned the right things that made me feel like, yes, she knows exactly what's going on and what is important. So, and afterwards, I was with these things thinking, and Paulina reached out to me. You reached out to me, and you had an intuition, and we discussed about things, and more and more I got convinced that working with you would help me very much. So that did it, actually. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks so much for the trust. So you joined, and how has been your experience so far working?
Well, so far it felt great. It is very inspiring, and after every session, my head is buzzing with all the new thoughts and ideas and the topics we discussed, and that has to land somewhere, so that takes a bit of time to sink in. But I also get energized, and I feel like I have to do something now. I see a lot of things that I can do, and I'm getting impatient and I want to do it now, and let's change things, let's start new things. And that helps. It really energizes me. It feels very good.
It's incredible. It sounds like you did ignite the fire within you.
Yes.
So in terms of what did it for you so far, and we're still working together, so the journey is not over yet, but what would you say, did you notice that shifted? What tangible results have you observed from before till now?
Well, when we were working together, we set some new goals for me and my company, and I see that now that we can be worth 400% more than what we are now, and I think that we also start the right direction to reach that goal. And it also made me feel that I don't need to get out right away. I want to reach that goal, so I will put everything in order to reach that goal. So yeah, I'm really energized again and really enthused to work on it. So, and I really think that this is feasible also. So yeah, we are now focused. We're setting the right things in motion, and we see things happening already by attracting new partners, good people, and new clients. So it works.
Incredible. So you said it, and I repeat it. You said 400%.
Yes.
400%, 4x, right? 4 times more, which I know because I've been, of course, so excited for you. And that, by the way, is what ignites that fire, you know, creating a much bigger vision that you actually want to create. And then you said it, believing, right, that it's actually feasible. And then that's when it happens, like it will happen. And we both know it, right? So that's awesome. So, and the other shifts, like I already see it, of course, in your energy, but like, how would you say this helps you? You know, this is not maybe tangible. It's a little bit, it's priceless, but how does it impact your life? You know, from where you were a little bit disengaged, a little bit, you know, down in the energy to now where you feel like you're enthused, you're going for it. What does it really do for you? Why is it important?
It's very important because work is a big part of your life, of course, and it helps me in my work-life balance because I'm now more enthused to do the things that I need to do and work with my people. That is way more fun at this moment than it was before. So I see where we're going. I see how I can help them to go that way, and that is really making a shift in my mind and also in my life. So it's it's really fun to do the work now.
That's awesome. Is there any one thing that maybe was like a mental habit or something that was an obstacle that you didn't think you could sort, and you sorted it? It was easy and you've moved past it.
There's also a lot of things holding you back, like the fears that you talked about. Things that are not positive, that you have to get into control with. You have to recognize it and you have to do something about it and try to turn that around. And during the last months, we worked on that, and I see that works pretty well, because every time when you see an obstacle, you think, why I'm seeing this obstacle? Is there something from me inside? Is that something that I fear? And you can turn it around and you remove the obstacle and you go ahead. And that works quite well.
That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that. And any aha moments or like transformative moments that were like, oh, wow, like the light bulb moment in the journey?
That was especially when we were looking into how we can increase value, and when we set that goal of 400%, that was wow, is this something I can really reach? And at some point it was, yes, we can, and let's go for it and let's do it. That was really the moment that I saw, wow, this is actually working for me.
It's incredible because we are so like playing small often, and it's a mental habit, right? Like from where you hear, you kind of, time goes by and we think that we're still like at this level, or we hear and we almost like don't acknowledge that we already have so much knowledge and so much that we've built that we can now really take from it and move it up to the next level, right? There has to be conscious shift to move it up. Awesome. Thanks for sharing that. I felt the shift of energy, of course, then as well. You also did the Positive Intelligence program, which is a mental fitness program that kind of takes you from self-sabotage to more of, control of the mind. What was the one thing that you think is valuable about this program for you?
That you immediately recognize when you are held back by saboteurs, like the judging yourself, judging others, and that you can easily turn that around in a few seconds by using the technique, and see that there are also possibilities and good things coming from it, and that you can use it to move ahead. That is
awesome. Yeah, it's the awareness, right? It's
Yes.
incredible, and it's all in our head,
Yeah.
and we can like access it, right? If we want
Yeah.
to. I find it still mind-blowing what we can do with our minds. Awesome, thank you so much for that. And Bart, if you were to recommend working with me, whether it's with Positive Intelligence or the private coaching or joining the CEO retreat, like what would you tell people, knowing that they may have the same fears, do they trust me? What is it about? Can they get the results? Like, how would you, in your words, what would you tell them, knowing what you know right now?
Well, what I know is that you are very business savvy. You have a lot of experience with businesses. You know exactly what's going on in a business, and also in that direction, you can help a lot. You can give pointers and directions and help with building that, and focusing on the parts that need to be focused on to get a better result. And that is what I didn't expect, and that is one of the things that really helped me also making the decision to work with you. And next to that, I think, the whole the vision thing and the positive energy, positive thinking, that is very helpful. And you are a very good coach to help people, embedding that in their lives. So that's.
Thank you so much, Bert. Thank you. I'm gonna tear up, so I'm gonna move the attention back to you fully on and NOVADOC. So what's next for you right now, and what's great about NOVADOC? Why would people be really buzzy about the company?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm looking forward to the CEO retreat in October, but because I would also like to share things with other CEOs and hear what they are telling about you, what they went through, and how they making the business grow. And the project within my company NOVADOC is expanding abroad. So for the next half year, we're planning on going to a few more countries. That means that we have to attract new people, attract partners, and of course clients. And that has already started. It works already. That means also that we have to reshape the structure of the company a little bit so that I can go abroad and the company can do its thing and make sure that the business is thriving in the Netherlands too. So that is all on the agenda for the next months. We see that we now are internationally becoming well known in the business automation sector. People are getting in touch with us from all over the world because they hear our name, they see what we do, and that's working, and that's what we are expanding now. And that is the focus for the coming months.
That's brilliant. And if you were to describe, I know you were saying that you attract the partners, right? Or you attract the right people to work with you. If you were to describe the ideal partner for you that you're having and expanding and getting, who would that be?
Since we are now expanding abroad, it would be a partner that has already some experience in the countries that we are willing to expand to, and that we can work with selling projects, selling software that already has a foothold in that direction. And since our clients are the big enterprises like banks, but also governments, all kinds of international enterprises, it would be helpful if those partners already work with those kind of clients too.
That's awesome. I'm so happy and enthused for you and NOVADOC. 400% growth is coming. It's already happening, as a matter of fact. So, and faster than we thought as well, which is great.
Yes.
So anything else, Bart, that you'd like to share before we close this interview?
Well, I had a great time so far. Every time that we have a discussion together, then I feel energized, and I'm looking forward to the coming months. And I hope that will be in the same direction as it was, and that we can work on my focus to getting the results. So I'm very happy with that. I want to thank you for it too. And I hope you will be thriving as I am at the moment.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. We are, right? That's the beauty of it, that
Yes.
we all thrive. It's no one's taking away from anyone. We all have our own big goals and visions, and we feel that support. And that's the power of the like-minded people, right? Where you see how you can uplift each other and go and create big things in the world. So again, thank you so much, Bart. Such a pleasure. And yeah, if you are inspired or intrigued, come join us for a CEO retreat. It's going to be really exceptional and powerful event, and also business oriented. So not only going within, although that's the most important thing. Thanks so much again, and have a great day.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.